Positioning himself as a public health advocate, Graham wrote books and held public lectures, alleging his diet would even help people survive a cholera outbreak. However, not everyone was so keen on his moralizing message and tasteless fare, including angry bakers who protested outside his talks. And transcendentalist scholar Ralph Waldo Emerson cast doubt on the fanaticism of Graham's movement. One newspaper reporter is said to have mockingly dubbed Graham a philosopher of sawdust pudding, and an outraged critic of the Graham diet said it consisted of swill, starch slosh, and dishwater. But Graham also inspired ardent followers who became known as Grahamites. Meanwhile, Graham's focus on digestive health appealed to figures like nutritionist James Jackson, who ran a health spa in upstate New York. Around 1863, Jackson began baking crumbled, granulated Graham flour cakes into a cereal he called granula. And in the 1890s, John Harvey Kellogg, head of another health spa, developed cornflakes by steaming, rolling, and baking corn into a similarly flavorless food. While Jackson was primarily concerned with preventing illness through diet, Kellogg continued Graham's crusade against masturbation. He called it self-abuse, implicated it in all manner of ailments, and similarly promoted a dull diet to temper overactive sexual appetites. But the foods these men popularized would shapeshift far beyond their original forms. Granola and cornflakes underwent a series of saccharine and frosted reinventions. And decades after Graham's death, the National Biscuit Company began mass-producing graham crackers with lighter flours and stimulating sweeteners. By 1927, people had started sandwiching toasted marshmallows and chocolate between graham crackers, which the Girl Scouts christened some S'mores, and the s'more was born. The decadent dessert was essentially the antithesis of Graham's vision, and perhaps the ultimate ironic twist to his legacy.